This is Birmingham, Alabama. Tucked into the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains, Birmingham is a southern city that's growing, changing, and finding its voice all over again. It's a place with deep roots and big plans. More than just a steel mills and southern charm, it's a city that has world-class healthcare, a growing tech scene, a killer food culture, and some of the best outdoor access in the Southeast. From the energy of downtown to the peaceful trails of Red Mountain Park, there's something for everyone here, which is why thousands of people are moving to Birmingham every single year. Hey, I'm Adam Snow with 𝐒𝐿 Realty. Thanks for joining me again today. In this video, I'm going to break down why so many people are choosing Birmingham, what you can expect when you move here, and why, depending on your lifestyle, it could be the best decision you ever make, or not. Birmingham is home to just over 1.1 million people in the metro area, with most residents living in either Jefferson County or Shelby County, and the difference between the two is important. Jefferson County includes downtown UAB, historic neighborhoods like Forest Park and Crestwood, and walkable suburbs like Homewood and Vestavia. You'll find character, convenience, and a little grit. Shelby County, on the other hand, offers newer neighborhoods, top-ranked schools, and space to spread out. Think 𝐋𝐄𝐲, Alabaster, and Pelham. Master plan communities, new construction, and a quieter place. Both have their perks. Jefferson County as a whole has a slightly lower median home price, around $300,000, while Shelby County is going to be closer to $400,000. Now let's talk about cost of living, because it's one of the top reasons people move here. Compared to cities like Atlanta, Charlotte, Nashville, or some other surrounding cities, Birmingham is more affordable across the board. The overall cost of living is about 15 to 20% below the national average. Alabama has a state income tax of about 5%, which is lower than most neighboring states. And property taxes, they're some of the lowest in the country. For a $500,000 home in Mount Brook, you'll pay about $4,950. In Homewood, it's around $3,750. In Vestavia, around $4,630. In Hoover, it's just $3,360. Compare this to the national average at 1.1% of the home value, and you'll be paying closer to $5,550 annually anywhere else. In Shelby County, property taxes are even less than that. So if you're looking for affordable, Shelby County is definitely the place to look. And these are just a couple of the reasons why it makes Birmingham so appealing. Birmingham might not be the entertainment capital of the world, but we've got plenty going on. Live music you'll find in Avondale, Saturn, and Iron City, where national acts perform weekly. The Alamo Theater downtown is a true gem, offering concerts, sympathy performances, and classic film nights. Also, Birmingham just got a brand new amphitheater on the north side of town, which has already had some huge names at it. If you're a foodie, Birmingham delivers big time, from James Beard award-winning chefs to some of the best food you'll have ever had. Of course, I have some favorites, but I always tell people that ask me, what's the best place to eat? And I tell them, what kind of food do you want? Because I can guarantee you that we have one of the best places to eat in any style of food. You'll also find farmers markets, festivals, and art walks year-round. The Sidewalk Film Festival, Magic City Art Connection, and Greek Fest are just a few of the local favorites that bring people together from all over the metro. It's a city where you'll never be far from community or culture, and it's easy to find your people. Love the outdoors? Birmingham is seriously underrated. You'll find more than 20 golf courses, including 7 public, 1 municipal, and 13 private courses, including the Robert Trent Jones Trail at Oxmoor Valley, a nationally known course that draws players from across the South. There's also 16 courses within a 20-mile range of Birmingham. Birmingham is also surrounded by parks and trail systems. There are some amazing city parks as well, like Patriot Park, which is where I'm at now in Homewood. There's Railroad Park downtown, which is an amazing green spot in the heart of downtown. Jefferson Park in Mount Brook and Wald Park in Vestavia are some of our favorites as well. Red Mountain Park offers zip lining, wooded trails, and it's just 10 minutes from downtown. Roughtron Mountain and Moss Rock Preserve offer scenic hikes, while Oak Mountain State Park features over 50 miles of trails, 2 lakes for kayaking and paddleboarding, and even a small beach. Want a weekend at the water? Logan Martin Lake and Lake Martin are both within 90 minutes and offer boating, fishing, tubing, and more. And yes, there's even a ski resort in Alabama. Cloudmont in Mentone offers skiing and snowboarding during the winter months, weather permitting. Whether you're buying or renting, Birmingham offers a variety of value. You'll find historic homes like Highland Park, where we are right now, new builds, downtown lofts, and townhouses throughout the metro. In Jefferson County, the average sale price is $344,000. In Shelby County, it's around $421,000. Of course, those are averages of the whole county. There are areas like Homewood or Vestavia where average sale price is around $500,000. There's also Mountain Brook, which is over $1 million. But there are still very affordable, safe areas in Birmingham that I've talked about in other videos that you should go check out. 2-bedroom homes average around $202,000, 3-bedroom $269,000, and 4 bedrooms $495,000. All homes sold this year are around 99.6 of the list price. Average home sale to list ratio is 99.6, meaning homes sold almost close to asking price. For rentals, expect to pay for a studio around $1,000, 1 bedroom $1,200, 2-bedroom $15,000, 3-bedroom $18,000 to $22,000, depending on size and location. Again, these are just county averages. It will depend on the city how much those actually are. There's also been a big uptick in downtown revitalization, especially in neighborhoods like Avondale, Norwood, and even in places like Eastlake and Woodlawn. With renovating homes, infill development, and growing commercial districts, these areas are beginning to boom and boom as growth has continued to expand out. Let's keep it real. No place is perfect, and Birmingham, for all its charm, has few things that you'll want to think about. For one, the weather. Summers here are long, hot, and humid. From June through September, expect 90 to 100 degrees with that thick humidity, and also pop-up thunderstorms like we actually had yesterday, where it just came a monsoon out of nowhere. On the flip side, fall and springs are beautiful. Winters are short and mild, so if you don't like cold weather, this is a great place for you because we only have a very short amount of time where it's cold. Really, it's like January, February is really the coldest times of the year. I remember going on Christmas and still wearing shorts because it was kind of hot. Same thing for like Halloween. I remember going to Halloween and it being so hot. So just something to think about with the weather. We also do have occasional tornadoes. They don't happen as often as people might think they do, but that springtime and then late fall, we do have occasional severe storms that turn into tornadoes. So it's just something to keep in mind. Again, I've talked about this in other videos, so go check that out as well. While Birmingham's not LA or Atlanta, we've definitely got our share of congestion. Highway 280 and I-65 are particularly rough, especially during rush hour. Road conditions are notoriously bad in downtown Birmingham. Think potholes, patchy repairs, and constant construction zones. And infrastructure just hasn't kept up with the population growth in some areas. Next thing to mention is schools. School quality varies a lot. Mountain Brook, Homewood, Vestavia Hills, and Hoover offer exceptional public schools. There's also great schools like Gardendale, Fultondale, or Irondale school system. But other districts like Birmingham City Schools face challenges with funding and academic performances that a lot of inner city schools struggle with. There's also some fantastic private schools though in and around Birmingham that are definitely great options, but of course they come at a cost. Bottom line, school zoning really matters, especially if you have kids. Birmingham's not a walkable city outside of specific neighborhoods. Of course, like I'm in Highland Park and it's very walkable right here, but it's not like this, especially in some of the more suburban areas. Most of those areas are car dependent, and while there is a bus system, it's limited and not the most effective. So if you're moving from a place with subways or good transit, you'll be an adjustment. So what's it actually like to live here? You can go from downtown Love to 𝐂𝐿 and Oak Mountains in 20 minutes. There's miles of parks, trails, and green spaces at your fingertips. You've got a real community feel in most neighborhoods. It's kind of places where your neighbors wave, your barista knows your name, and to bump into people that you know at the farmer's market. You're not just surviving here, you're living. So should you move to Birmingham? I truly believe Birmingham is one of the most amazing cities in the country. Again, I'm biased, but I do. I call it home, and there's a reason why thousands of people are moving here every single year. So if you're thinking about making the move, I'd love to help. Again, I'm Adam Snow, real estate agent here in Birmingham, Alabama. All my contact info is below. Feel free to leave a comment. My team and I specialize in helping people from out of town relocate, and we'd be honored to help and make this city your home too. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.